100 Thieves have played this map already. It's another one of their double duelists with the Euro and the Neon in combination as we see them lock in. And I think this map has to be proof in that commitment that they have, playing so much of the double duelists.
What can Kess do? Backside that sees, doesn't connect. And now with a little pocket to play and the pressure mounts, he gets the kill on the left-hand side. 1-for-1 is good enough with the rest of 100 Thieves escalating onto the flank. Asuna is there to stab G2 in the back, and now G2 in an awkward position. Cryo, no one's looking at him, and he gets the first. Takes a whole lot of damage on the way out, though. Trent down to 30, and Jonah P spotted on the retreat. Tried to get the forward position, now the rest of 100 Thieves flood in. Pistol woes. Be gone. 100 Thieves have found their mark here on Haven.
And they show a great reaction.
He's all the way through. There's not a chance that Asuna's ready for this. And there it is. That is a Vandal in Asuna's hand. It now belongs to Jonah P, scaling up into the site. Ready for the Sova! And takes him down.
Gun here.
It's an inverse of Sunset. Now G2 in the advantage on their own Thrifty.
And that's a second Vandal, Christy.
Disgusting.
And now, they have Vice and Viper in the post plant.
So the only way back in, this flank from Cryo. Cryo v Baby Bay. If Baby Bay gets this, it is over. Now on the flank one more time. Jogamo trying to flush out Cryo's position. He gets the backstab. There it goes. All three Vandals gone. Kess is back into the site. Jumping! Falls down, and the stun for Jaw to swing around on.
The scroll wheel jump is heartbreaking there.
I mean, think about the position 100 Thieves were just in. They won the pistol finally. Now trying to throw it all away on a fight down long. Jogamo has 3 kills. He is not done just yet. Insult to injury, 4 for Jaw.
This is the best anti-eco you could hope for G2. You funnel every kill onto Jogamo. He's gonna int at this point and either get that last kill or die. But with the spike plant, won't even matter. Can let someone else have it.
So head into round 4. Jogamo claims the ace. The wall on the right side, smoke on the left. Makes things oh so easy for G2 to work with as now the Hunter's Fury comes online. Valen teleports up above it, and he's not going to fall to it either. G2 get to play their post, but it's down to Cryo.
Jonah's in spawn.
Jonah's fully prepared for this one. Yep, gonna lock that one up while Jogamo keeps fighting into Link. 100 Thieves are a bit spread out right now. G2 have flashes to play off of into the corner. Asuna takes him down. Another little scroll jump, but it'll be 100 Thieves getting back onto this site.
There's so little time.
The next layer is the Nightfall. So 100 Thieves pull away from the spike. The lurk on Garage doesn't pay off, and the spam comes on through. EU holds it down, but just for a moment. And now without any time remaining, G2 see it on.
A Jaw puts a disgusting amount of pressure.
G2 have been very mindful of their flank so far this game. Here's Baby Bay, one goes his way. Knows there's more to come, but this stun is not easy to contest with. Valen tried to support his teammate, but 100 Thieves are continuing onto the flank. No trip or anything on the flank now that the Vise has fallen.
Planted.
And Asuna and EU, their only 2 guns. Curved into the corner, Jogamo lines him up and some spam from Trent. This one's over.
But it's just the ghost in his head.
Go, go.
He'll keep the gun safely.
Yeah, I suppose to have a drone, potentially look for a little swing. There goes Asuna, but he's being fully held. This fight is a complete catastrophe. It is simply disaster apart from EU.
What happened with Asuna?
And he's still looking for it, but it's just too much. This kill could be everything. Turns away at exactly the wrong moment, but it's still a 1-for-1.
It shouldn't be enough.
Fully holding flush with the wall. Kess now even revealing his position with the reload. The smoke is there again, another layer of it. And Trent and Valen won't allow him even to enter the site. And now trying to work into Kess, who's been hit by a snake bite, hit by a paranoia. This guy has nowhere to go, and you've seen this exec from G2 before. It is tried and tested from them. But Kess, isolated on A, will fall victim to it.
Welcome to my world.
Spike plant. Now a pit down.
It gets worse and worse.
I basically have to make a leap of faith from heaven. But that's being hard held by G2. You go into this pit, Jaws holding with his shorty.
This is a round where if you had guns, you might honestly save. But they're going for it anyways. Diving down into hell. Jonah P is here. And there's just simply nothing 100 Thieves can do.
Impenetrable, that site.
But this is the round for 100 Thieves. They've got ultimates, they've got guns. You lose this, you just can't lose this. And Us is full sending it down. Hunter's Fury into
The
main.
shorty again!
Kess is there to trade out a shot. This Hunter's Fury didn't really connect onto anything.
And Big V's just waltzed into B. He has the side, he's ripping his ult, he wants to
What
fight.
on earth is happening? 100 Thieves have flanked down C long as well, where Xander is all the way up in front of it. 2 kills for him. Has blown open this round. He doesn't want any piece of what he experienced in the prior round. How much are 100 Thieves going to put into the retake, though? Because the dimensional drift to secure the round is very important, but that's so many ults now spent onto this round. They have to have it. Losing this is not an option for them. Eyes on Cryo. Kess drops out of heaven. Baby Bay is still on the attack. And it'll all come down to him. Tucked into hell around the side. EU sets him down. Has the teleport set up though and sees the pressure coming into the back of site. That Omen ult to fake. And now a Nightfall. Jogamo already into the thick of things. Their spam shots. See that one off mini-map. It's just unreal. The waylay of utility. And another.
How impossible it is to help your teammates on site. There was a Viper Orb and a Thorns looking like a Venn diagram in CT. This whole stage for G2 has just been proof that they have the best system in Americas. They suspect there's something more there.
They're still looking. A Paranoia out from Garage. Baby Bay is here, ready for it. That's one for him. The rifle still a little bit further behind, and Austin will be there to take him down. While G2 have escalated up into A. Kess dodges the C's. Is accustomed to that util pattern now. And he's gonna find his mark, but it's just hard to imagine he can survive here against John Shorty, having too much fun with it. Jumping through the smoke, going back in towards fun. He's having way too much fun. Really make it look like it's a C split. Full util sent from Trent. And now as the smoke comes down, G2 using this wall to creep forward. They've already gotten the first. Down in bot mid, Austin in the corner. That's a clone. That's just not gonna work at all. 100 Thieves have managed to get EU into the site. Maybe the soul salvation for them into the round. And that'll be the first for him. A second one lined them up. Coming down into short, EU is on a rampage. Maybe that can just be the secret sauce for them. Get EU into these positions, and the trade for Kess has netted 100 Thieves a much needed round. The last round of their defense. Stake it on a mid look. And it'll be good for them. First kill secured for Cryo.
G2 are going for a walk. No smokes, they have to take things slow towards C.
Xander about to walk out into the off angle. Spots Jonah's shoulder. That'll be the last thing he remembers before the gray. And again, clones get in the way of these shots. EU trading back. EU has been solid all day long. The sole spot of light. 400 Thieves, and again gets his mark. A shot from beyond the grave. That spike left out in the open. Kess isolated away from his duelist. Distracted by the Yoru again. Jogamo just living rent-free in the minds of 100 Thieves.
Austin, I think, expected them to be running towards A. Now, he realizes that they're staying committed. Dodges out on the Visol. Look at this reposition. G2 split up, post one in Garage, and Jaw backside to hold.
Jaw just full facing it. The repositions, this is extra. This is layers. Jogamo doesn't care for that.
No.
He just wins the round on his own. Xander's actually already gotten down into short. But Baby Bay on this off angle sees the gun early on, and there go your smokes. 100 Thieves have 4 players ready to move into the site, but no way to block off the heaven line, no way to actually get out here.
And G2 have 3 players in close proximity.
100 Thieves, as they often do, slow down, wait for the repop, get back in there. G2 are already here. Even trades to start things out, and Trent has slipped into short.
Enemy remaining.
Kill from Jonah back into spawn. Jogamo TP's in to seal the deal. G2 on 10.
A disgusting amount of stall from G2.
100 Thieves have really been big believers in the hero buys.
But he's going to be swinging into a judge more likely than not.
Not exactly what you want to see, but a 1-for-1 might be good enough. Now on to the hunt a little bit. The rest of G2 unable to get into B.
Fast flank coming through for Jogamo.
Starts off the approach for G2. There's been plenty of stall so far. Jogamo now has that flank activating with the distraction. That's exactly when Valen and Trent pounce. Need to make the most of this brief gap in the utility. Walk in behind the drone. Jonah P, though, shuts down Asuna.
Portal closed.
We're down to 20 seconds left. 100 Thieves have gone absolutely nowhere. And it's down to the wire. It's 11-3. You have to get into the site, but they're going one by one.
One enemy remaining.
Asking someone else to be the fall guy. Kess the last man standing. 100 Thieves have no purchase and no chance in the round.
100 Thieves are putting so much utility into their...
Is the name of the game, ignoring this Vise wall for the moment. But EU, two players face him up into doors. Baby Bay gets the better of him. This post plant not so easy with the paranoia blinding up Kess in window. And now two players approaching onto the flank. 100 Thieves will know that Valen is on the march. But even then it might not matter, Kess stays alive. And now more and more enter into the fight. 100 Thieves are all over the place, walking into doors, into garage. Kess has 3. The only guy trying to keep 100 Thieves alive in this round.
He's getting chased into his spawn, though.
Somebody send him some help. He's on 5 HP. Xander's got a stinger.
One enemy remaining.
And it's going to be Kess. Now with the distraction going back. Trent taking oh so low. A tap down and Trent spams him!
The time.
There's just not enough time, though. I don't think so.
No.
Too little, too late. And Kess has kept his team afloat. Now Valen pushed back away from the line. Here's the dimensional drift into sight. Cryo trying to open things up, and Kess does good work again. He's shown up in these later rounds, but Trent revealed, blinded up. Knocked out of things. Things are getting a little bit messy for G2 now.
Yeah, maybe a bit overconfident from Trent. Baby Bay does trade back, but Xander's there to lock down the line and surely to sure up this round.
You're done.
Surely.
Jaws had a game so far, now on 17 HP. Will be knocked out by EU. So, 100 Thieves take their 5th. Wait, surely, right? Surely he saw it.
Right? They know.
Wait,
Okay.
Kess is just walking out onto B.
What is happening?
His team was not making any
Look at Baby Bay,
presence.
he's in the corner.
No one's clearing him. Look at him, look at Baby Bay! Somebody open your eyes! It's a disaster, it's a complete disaster onto the site. 2 for 2 remains, but now these players are
But
approaching
Chrissy,
on the flank.
Trent has ult, and there's a double flank coming. They don't know. Now, with the re-clear through CT, they can start to suspect.
Jonah P has a Vandal in hand. Cryo is on his own. And already out into the site. There's Trent with the Sheriff. Just not like this. This isn't the way it was meant to go. EU battered and bruised. These both needs to isolate, but it's just over. Go next. Trent and the rest of G2 smooth sailing here in the first round of playoffs.
They're going to have to unplug Nate Shot's internet, stop him from watching that last round, because that was brutal.